There was a massive exploit yesterday where you could basically have no cooldowns on your skills and you can one shot every part of content. And there's a bunch of loot that has been stolen, bosses, sieges, trials, everything. And I'm going to be showing you guys the what was happening and the exploit. Now, NCSoft, please don't strike me. I will not be showing how to do the exploit. I will not be, doing any type of guides like that. I know you rather punish me than the people that are actually using the exploit. But I'm just gonna be showing you, okay, and talking about it. So please, NCSoft, don't ban me, okay? Thank you. Well, what basically happened is let's start with some videos first, which is we had a maintenance yesterday, and after the maintenance, they didn't actually fix the exploit. They only had the maintenance just so the siege wouldn't happen while the exploit was active. So instead of fixing the exploit, they were like, let's do the maintenance and then uh, uh, we won't fix the issue, but we'll make sure the siege won't happen during this exploit, right? So very interesting choice. Now with the exploit, this is basically what happened. So this is not me again, NCSAL, please. I'm just letting you know, this is not me. Now this is a team. They're doing nightmare mode, Calanthea, right? Right here. And they're going for the flawless title. Basically, there's a title inside the game which only the best of the best gets, which is doing nightmare mode without getting a single death. And they were like, let's abuse this exploit and farm a bunch of these titles and of course get the reward. So a lot of people were doing the nightmare Calanthea, so the title is basically useless. But look at this. This is her HP right there. And dead. In case you missed it. 100%, 1 second, 2 second, dead. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Not only here, it happened on a bunch of different things. So this is one of them, and then we have this thing, which is the Orca Guild, which is unfortunately they are on my server. Yeah. So basically, they were doing Grimtog. This Avenger Guilds was doing the Grimtog. They got it to 42%, right? And then Orca pops up and watch the HP. Watch the HP, and he's dead. Yeah, there they are, the Orca dudes. They also killed Exodus. I know Exodus died on many servers like this, just getting a single one shot and done, right? So a lot of loot was gone. The siege didn't happen, so it's probably going to be a siege next weekend instead. So no content for the siege. World bosses got stolen with the people that were exploiting this. It was super easy to farm your accumulator rewards by doing this because you can finish all your accumulator rewards in like 20 minutes or 30 minutes if you're exploiting. And the people that abused it, we have some Orca players here that did it in 2 minutes, by the way. 2 minutes they completed the whole dungeon. I don't know if these yeah, so usually you would use like about maybe around 10 minutes, 7 minutes on this, but they use 2 minutes on a T10, probably worse on other servers. And then you have secret dungeons. You can clearly see who is abusing this. Let's see, look at the rankings. Let's put like crossbow or something here. What about, we got anything else? What do a lot of people play? I saw a 0 point something earlier. Yeah, look at this. Put a crossbow. This guy has 4 seconds. It's not too bad. I think I saw like under a second. Or am I tripping? I swear I saw like under a second earlier. Or some crazy stuff like that. But basically, a lot of people have been abusing this, getting a lot of rewards, getting nightmare raids done, trial speedruns, farm, battleground abusing, basically everything there was to abuse, they actually abuse with this. And that is basically the motto of Throne Liberty: abuse early, so you get the best rewards, because Throne Liberty doesn't punish. Golem event happened, and somebody just one-shot the Golem and stole the Lucent. That's absolutely crazy. So I don't know. It's too much to list at this point, right? You have the siege that didn't happen, and you have all the world boss that we didn't get, the world bosses that was stolen by one shots, nightmare raids, titles, special titles that were gotten, trial farm, accumulator rewards, battlegrounds, PvP, boon stones, golem tax event. And what's going to happen to these players? Now, it's very easy to find the people that actually cheated, right? I mean, most of the people are already on the leaderboards everywhere, like I showed. They're either on the leaderboards, or if a lot of people got the flawless title by doing the raid. You know, it's pretty easy to detect who did this, who got the loot, or do the, like, if you suddenly have a player doing 70% of the damage at the boss. I mean, it's kind of easy, I feel like, if you're a developer, to find out the people that cheated. Now, will they do that? No, they won't. They're gonna just give you 500 Ornate coins instead of compensating the people that didn't do anything. So if you didn't cheat, yeah, that sucks for you. You should have abused, apparently, because they're not gonna punish these players. That's usually what the motto is with Throne Liberty. So most likely they're not gonna punish anybody or ban anybody or revert any of these changes, and you guys are gonna get 500 Ornate coins. Wait, let's check actually. Let's check. Not even 500. 400 Ornicans and 50 unlocks as well. Other people got massive rewards, new tier 3 gear possibly rewarded, a lot of Lucent rewarded, probably arc boss weapons, while we sit there with 400 Ornate coins because we didn't cheat. Yeah, nice compensation, guys. WW. If the devs actually cared, what they would do here is they would go revert the changes and they would award people that didn't cheat, which is people that didn't abuse this exploit would get rewarded. That's what you would usually do if you were a competent dev. And there's a lot of these. Like, look at this, for example. Bro, this, you see Calanthia barely started. Look at that damage number right there. Like, what is this? Like, you have this guy right here. Look at this. Just abusing. No cooldowns. Apparently there's a new way to do this. People are saying, I don't know if it's confirmed or not. Don't strike me, please. So they're not going to roll back anything. The people that probably got the special titles, not going to see any changes most likely. And if you didn't do cheat, you're a dumbass. Yeah, you're a dumbass. Sorry. You're gonna get 400 Ornate coins, 25 unlock stones, and a new title which calls you a dumbass. Yeah, so you're just like me. Yeah, this is not a good look overall for Throne Liberty. It seems like they're just prioritizing things that sucks for them, which is their Lucent. If there's a Lucent, they're gonna be there. They're gonna ban everybody. They're gonna make sure you're punished. But if there's another exploit that punishes us players, getting clapped in BGs, getting one-shot everywhere, my loot getting stolen out of world bosses, trial rankings getting clapped, flawless titles for the people that actually got it fair and square, getting this heroic loot by clapping the nightmare raids, all this juice, that doesn't matter. Okay, if it's convenience for us players, it doesn't matter. It's only if it conveniences TNL. So if there was a one-shot thing to steal Lucent, oh, then we're talking. Then we're gonna get punishments. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. Are you gonna say, Speed, you're being negative again? Or are you gonna be like, maybe Speed is right sometimes. Sometimes he might be right. I don't know. Possibly, right? Maybe. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get a new battle pass. Inside the battle pass, it's gonna be called the one-shot battle pass for compensation, but you have to buy it for 1,000 Lucent. Yay, W. Yeah, that's it for Throne Liberty. I'll see you guys next time. Check this video right here, and bye-bye.